Right now in 2021, you can consider yourself an early adopter. Whether you're watching this and you bought at an all-time high, whether you're watching this and you bought at the start of the year, or even 2016, 17, or if you're watching this and haven't yet bought any cryptocurrency, you are an early very early in this journey, and I'm going to explain why in this video and why this is a massive warning, and I want this to be a wake-up call to every single person that has the luxury of watching this video right now. So what's currently happening? Obviously, I've spoken about the progression of the cryptocurrency space. If you haven't yet seen my previous videos, my under the radar altcoins that I've mentioned, my 100x gems, I suggest you like, comment and subscribe and click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. But let's get into the video. We've seen massive progression in the cryptocurrency space, and I feel like we're on the verge, and this could be the very, I hate to use the word the very last chance because there's always an opportunity, quote unquote, but let's be honest, the best time to be in the cryptocurrency space was yesterday. The second best time is today, and that quote will be, the same even at the end of this decade. But the point is, to be able to get in this market now, everybody watching this has a chance to change their entire lives and become a multi-millionaire, if not billionaire, in this space. So the current cryptocurrency market cap is $2.28 trillion, and that's, it seems a lot because of the way things have progressed, especially since the start of the year. But guys, I'll be honest with you, this is still undervalued, right? Now, before I get into that, one thing I will say, and one thing that we cannot deny, especially when we're talking from a micro perspective, is the technical analysis also doesn't lie. So I will preface and I will say straight away, if price, smashes through this $2 trillion market cap area, then we're likely to see a deep pullback, right? We're likely to see a deep pullback, and that's where I expect, a lot of money also to pile in. We definitely will be stocking up at that level as well. However, I don't believe that's going to happen, right? I believe that we're going to continue our bullish run to the upside, and that's what I'm super excited about. But what makes me more excited and why this should be the biggest wake-up call ever is because when we compare, market caps, right? We look at gold's market cap, or we look at the stock market's got a market cap, right? We say to ourselves, where does the crypto market fit in? Do we compare it to the stock market cap? Do we compare it to the property market cap? Do we compare it to bonds? I mean, what do we compare this to? And because, there's been, some could say this is going to be a $1 trillion market at some, sorry, not $1 trillion, a $200 trillion market, $100 trillion market at some stage, etc. But I'm not even going to go that far. I'm going to be as pessimistic as possible. And all I'm going to say to you is, let's say the cryptocurrency market has the potential to match the same market cap as gold, which is around $8 to $9 trillion, right? Guys, exactly. If you're watching this, you're thinking to yourself, wait a second, the whole cryptocurrency market cap equivalent the same as gold. I mean, you're selling yourself short. And yes, and that's exactly what I'm doing because I want you guys to see the bigger picture, right? So even if that was the case, we still have a long way to go. $7 trillion, or just under $7 trillion to be realized to match gold's market cap. And that's obviously if gold's market cap stays relatively the same. But we have a long way to go, right? Now, me personally, I believe Bitcoin's market cap is more of a, Bitcoin and gold is probably the best comparison. So gold, we expect Bitcoin to overtake gold's market cap at some point, etc. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be as bearish as possible. We're gonna be pessimistic, naysayers. We're just saying, if this is the very best that crypto market can do, Guys, $7 trillion. And that's why I say everybody watching this now has the opportunity to change your life. Because let's be honest, if you hit your financial target, you could leave this market forever if that's your goal. Like you could literally leave this market forever and sail off into the sunset. And that's why this video is literally for those watching this right now in 2021. You know, it will be a travesty for you to miss out on one of the literally the greatest transfers of wealth in human history. Now let's pause, right? Where do we go from here? What can you do right now to completely transform your trading style, your portfolio, to get into the market, etc.? There's two things you can do. There's the obvious. You can scour the net. You can look at YouTube videos, and you could just look around, etc. You could do that, but you're doing that already. But how has that worked out for you? Or you can literally begin to put your money where your mouth is, right? So no longer become a spectator, but become a participant, right? To become a real stakeholder in this market. It's time to get fully entrenched and involved. If you're not involved, in my personal opinion, now's the best time to get involved. If you are already involved, now's the best time to look at the best gems possible that can transform your life in 2022. And that's what we've done in our Crypto Crew Premium community. We've essentially built a portfolio, laid out spot trades, laid out gems, metaverse gems, DAOs. Well, we haven't even gone into DAOs yet. This is the craziest part, right? Layer ones, etc. The best possible projects that we believe can transform everybody's life in that Crypto Crew Premium community. And the link is in the description. You can join us right this second, right? That, in my opinion, is the quickest way to transform your overall journey. And you will also sign up for one of our one-to-ones sessions and be mentored by us. But let's say you don't want to do that. What else can you do? You can start reading, you can start studying what's going to be the narrative for 2022, and start positioning yourself for projects that are going to lead the way in 2022. Maybe start stocking up on those layer ones, making sure that you're not overlooking coins like Ethereum, coins like Solana, coins like even Bitcoin, right? You're not overlooking these projects, because yes, those projects can actually transform your life going into 2022. But there is a quicker way to do this. Option one really is to take action. That's the best. Procrastination, there's no more time for it. Guys, take advantage of the biggest opportunity that I can't even think of. Name me one other opportunity outside or outside of crypto that that you believe has a huge potential. Now I can name a few. I'm already invested in them. EVs, electric, solar, clean energy, etc. Yep, that as well. I'm already invested in those. Early investor in Tesla as well. But yeah, even saying that, crypto is still the better opportunity. NFTs, getting in the right NFT projects. Most of those will go to zero, unfortunately, as well. I will say that now. But there's still an opportunity to capture the right NFT projects and take full advantage of it. Virtual land, super high yield staking, DAOs is going to be a huge narrative for 2022. I'm super duper excited. Guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. With that being said, enjoy your weekend, but don't forget to seize the day.